Alright, time to enter the Gerudo town. But unfortunately, it won't be quite so easy. Gotta put on the disguise. Let's first talk to this guy. Benja. It's not really spying if he's just staying there out in the open, is it? Yeah, I think there has to be some form of sneakiness in order for it to be technically spying. But yeah, so the Gerudos still have their like man-hate thing where they don't allow men into the city, and then they also have classes because they're women. Well, I mean, they're all women, but you know what I mean. Where their women don't know how to talk to men, so they have to take classes in order to understand like how to communicate with the male gender. Like what the it's so ass back. I don't think there's even a reason for it. It's just like, oh well, it's just tradition, even though it completely like socially impairs our entire population. Yeah, I like how they have their own language, but there's only like 3 words that they say: Vo, Vi, and like Zavak, and I think that's pretty much it. They decided to make up an entire language for them, but only have like 3 or 4 words. Like, why bother making up a language if you're just gonna have like that few, like words in that language? And sand seals are pretty helpful. I don't think they take up your shield durability. I don't think so. At the very least, my shield never broke when I was riding one. And I rode 2 of them, pretty good distance. Like shields don't usually have that much durability, but like when like surfing. Like land surfing, shield surfing. But well, it's fine. I mean, I won't have to do it too many more times, especially because I can just warp back to the village. Yeah, like I don't think there's any explanation like, oh, it's because of like Ganondorf from like way back. Like it's just because of reasons. Yeah, how come like the Gorons and the Zoras and the Ritas, how come they don't have their own little language? Racist. Racist against the rock and the beast folk. Of course, I don't think they would like to be called beast folk. But yes. Actually, make some progress with the main story this time. You can activate a new tower. So that's nice. Yeah, it really shows a lot of the map, more than I remembered it showing off. Jeez. And you just gotta sneak up on the seals. I'm sure there's probably some easier way to do it, but I mean, aside from renting one. Well, whatever. Where did I get a rope? Where did Link get a rope from? I mean, if you're just seal surfing, you should be fine. Yeah, I put on the wrong thing because I'm stupid. Then I realized, oh shit, I don't have anything for the heat. So, just gotta deal with the pain. But like once you get to the market, it's fine. So it's not really a big deal. If you have hearts like I do, then it's nowhere near bad enough where you really need to worry. Yeah, but you basically just gotta go get an outfit from a guy in the little marketplace here. I could have sworn there was like a shrine like right next to the marketplace, but I guess not. I guess that'd be too convenient. You just work back and forth between the town and the marketplace. I guess that makes sense. I think it gets colder when you're in the actual marketplace, right? Am I remembering wrong? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. I saw the little meter move. Yeah, see, like they have no idea how to talk to like men, because they're just like socially crippled in terms of like one entire gender because of their law. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what you say to her. Oh, okay. No, they do have good hello and goodbyes. That's 4 words. That's damn rude. I like your attitude. If we're not gonna have sex, why bother talking? No, but seriously though. Oh yeah, she's for a side quest later on. The whole God, what's it called? I don't even remember what it's called. The town you get to like build up. Because like you have to find people with whose names end with sun. Yeah, and then she and the one guy get married. It's really wholesome, very sweet. Yeah, of course I gotta do that eventually at some point. Hello. Vazak? What'd you just call me? Yeah, what the hell is Vazak? Yeah, welcome, maybe? Yeah, I guess it's wrong. It's 5 words. Never mind. Yeah, but still, like, the Gorons, Zoras, Ritos don't get any of this shit. Gotta get your world building together, Nintendo. Come on. I mean, I know Nintendo's not exactly known for good world building in its main series. Like Mario, there's... Like, who knows how that world works? There's just so many gigantic locations that could never possibly exist, like, together like that. Yeah. Remember the Bean Kingdom? It's like literally right next to the Mushroom Kingdom. Never gets seen again. Not even when you see the Mushroom Kingdom on a map. Yeah, 0 out of 10. Sloppy writing, Nintendo. That's the most important location in the entire franchise. And who let this sword lie here? Yeah, I didn't want to get my Cobble Crusher away. I mean, I guess I could have. Or wait, I missed the description. Was that one that breaks stones, or was that the sledgehammer? What's a Cobble Crusher do then? Wait, whatever. I can sort that out later. And here's the guy. He's a cross-dresser. He didn't even shave. Not even trying, man. Yeah, why is everyone in this game so much taller than Link? Seriously. Then you can call him out. But yeah, like literally every character except for like the kids are all taller than Link. It's crazy. Why is he so fucking short? He like in like every game he's a fucking shrimp. He's like 5'5" in like every game, if that. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of shitty that they make you pay for that many rupees for something that's part of the main quest, but whatever. I mean, technically the main quest is optional, I guess. Well, yeah, the Divine Beast stuff is optional, so technically. Here he is, the cross-dressing episode, yes. You can tell he's a dude. I'm surprised that would fool people. You can clearly tell it's a guy. Yeah, it doesn't even cover the neck, so you would be able to see his Adam's apple. I guess it does kind of cover the neck a little bit. No, not really, actually. Nah, a little bit. Run, Link. Run. Run from the creeper. You just run up a parasol away. No, where go? And then it disintegrates into fireflies. How lovely. Lightning strikes. Just reading. Anyways, yes, they're definitely having a field day with this part of the map. We got cross-dressing. We got big Amazonian women. Yeah, cause like remember the Gerudos were like thieves. They were like little like a thief group in Ocarina of Time. So of course it made sense they were kind of like agile and they even like dropped from the ceiling. They were sneaky, but now they're just like hulking Amazonian women. So I mean, I guess they're not really thieves anymore, are they? I guess that makes sense. It's just like a weird design choice. I feel like is 100% backed up by fetish fuel. So, hey, you gotta vent out your fetishes in some manner. Yeah, this fucking guy keeps running away. Hello. Do I look like a Gerudo to you? Tenacious as a dick. Oh, that's not good. Wait, did you say it was 35? Dang. Yeah, give me the boots. Just takes out his sword. Give me the boots. You don't get these. Boot monster. Hungry little boot monster. That's horrible. I hate that. That's one of the worst things I've ever heard someone try to call a woman. Definitely. Not bitch, not whore, not slut, but boot monster. That's definitely the worst thing. If I was a woman, I would take way more offense to that than anything like that. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, but again, I'll do it eventually. I mean, it's a side quest. I gotta do it at some point. But not at this moment. I mean, I don't really need the sand boots that much. I mean, because I can either, if I need to get back to the Gerudo village, I'll just warp. And then if I want to go anywhere else, I'll just grab a sand seal. So I'm not sure I'd ever really need one. A pair of sand boots, but side quest, so I gotta do it eventually. Miss Boots, don't, that's horrible. That's terrible. Don't call me that. Yeah, you're trying to flirt with someone, you don't even ask the name. Come on, man. That's like flirting 101, knowing the person's name. Come on. Hello. Yeah. Bye. Come on, it's V. It's not that hard to say, Link. You learn the language that you only use 4 words out of. Hey, main quest. Sava? Yeah. So I mean, I do like it. I do like how the place looks, at least. It's certainly more lively than in Ocarina of Time, because it was just the fortress and like nothing else. I mean, I know it's a Nintendo 64 game. Can't expect that much. I mean, for fuck's sake, the Zoras didn't even have any homes near the Gorons. There was no place for them to sleep. It was sad. And it's talking about the Divine Beast, lightning strikes, yada yada yada. Yeah, and I was just kind of looking around seeing if I could find like some side quests and stuff. And you can buy like another pair of like the Gerudo stuff that you already have. You can't enter the city without this stuff. I don't know why they would try to sell it to you again. I don't think you can throw this stuff away, can you? I mean, if you threw it away in the city, you would be kicked out of the city. So, I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's just because you're really just wearing women's clothing, because thinking about it, the only thing that's really hiding Link's face or like his real physical features is like his mask. So if he was just wearing like no shirt, well, actually no shirt, that one. Wait a minute, I'm thinking wrong. It's like almost midnight. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, this crazy bitch right here, Frida. Wait 1 second. Wait, hold up. Hold on a second. Bullshit. Yeah, you sick bitch. What's wrong with you? Yeah, just let a Goron in here because it's like, I mean, they're all men, so what do we do? I think the joke is that they just don't want to ask him like, are you a man or a woman? I guess they don't know that all Gorons are dudes. I always like to imagine that Gorons reproduce by budding. The rocks on the back of their backs, it just grows into like little Goron babies. That's my headcanon. Oh, then you can talk to Tracy, I guess Tracy, the little tip rumor mill, but like it's not like connected to any kind of side quest apparently, or maybe you have to clear the Divine Beast first. But it's kind of weird that you meet her and she's not even part of a side quest, at least not immediately. Yeah, yeah, surprise. Yeah, I totally forgot you could actually meet the person that writes the rumor mills. Yeah, that totally slipped my mind. I forgot that was a thing. Hello. Now I get to talk to the chief and get some more voice acting. I can talk more voice acting stuff. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Please. Oh, yeah, please, I'm sorry. No. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I will not call her a bitch to her face. Not to her face. Now here we go, cutscene. Say something, dang it.
Yet another traveler.
Thank you.
How did you get in here? Oh. Seems
Wait, what do you mean how did I get in here? What do you mean? As long as you're a girl, the gates are open and you're just allowed to waltz into the palace. What do you mean, how'd I get in here? I guess how'd I go across the desert? Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, so yeah, voice actress. A kind of a clever thing they do with aside from Sidon and Mifa for obvious reasons, but the old champions and their like younger I guess they're all descendants. Um, they all share the same voice actor or voice actress in this case. But yeah, Riju and Urbosa are voiced by Elizabeth Maxwell, who did Shaki from One Piece, along with Kefla and Khalifa from Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, what the hell happened to Dragon Ball Super? It just kind of stopped. Like, they haven't made any more episodes. Yeah, man, very astute of you. God, does Link really... Jeez, is he really that feminine? Apparently so. I did... Oh, yeah, that thing. You know what? I barely noticed. I do like how they carry over the Gerudo mark from Ocarina of Time. Her little crown there. Or the revamped design, because in the old versions it was a moon and star. Apparently, I think it was like copied directly from like something from Islam. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Islam. Yeah, gotta get the Thunder Helm before we can get to the Divine Beast. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, basically you just gotta break in to the hideout, get the fucking helmet. I think that's really it. I don't think you have to do anything else aside from that. Yeah, so yeah, then the hideout will be like the next video probably. I haven't actually recorded it yet, and then probably the Divine Beast after that. So yeah, it's remarkably pale for a Gerudo. I'm just saying. Like literally every other one is not that pale. Yiga clan, yeah. Karusa Valley. Of course, it takes me forever to get there because I activate a tower on the way. It's a very long trip. Huh? What? How come you have the little face mask on when you're not in the desert? I assume that would be from getting sand out of your nose and your mouth. But why do you wear it within the city walls? Yeah, riddle me this. Riddle me that, Nintendo. I don't know, I'm just trying to find things to fucking talk about. Yeah, and there's a Gerudo that got captured or something. I actually don't remember what, if you find her in the hideout, I guess you do. You gotta rescue her at some point. 100 laps, Jesus Christ. That's terrible. I'm sure she's fine. I actually like the sand seals. It's very... I like animals that like swim through surfaces that should not be swam through. I don't know why, I just like that. It's not like for some reason it's like something that's really that shows up a lot in media. It's like flying sky cloud whales. I don't know, I just really like that. And she's pale too. Damn. Imagine never leaving this like one fucking like small town. That would suck. Like I'm not much of a traveler or a see the world type of guy, but Jesus, if I you know was residing in like one town, I think I'd go a little stir crazy. Maybe not. Oh yeah, then it's like yeah. She asked for flint, and I just so happen to have enough. So hey, there we go. I get to start and complete a side quest right away. Yeah, I did try to find like some sort of like spreadsheet or something that shows like how many like miscellaneous like consumable items you'll need for like various side quests. But I could only find one that was paired up with items that you need to upgrade all your costume pieces with. I was only able to find that, which was a little annoying. Because I'm not gonna upgrade all the costume pieces all the way. I'm not doing that. Like, you know, maybe one or two, but not, you know, I'm not gonna go on my way for it. But I will activate all the fairy fountains. I really don't remember where the other two are, or three, because I'm counting the horse one as a proper fairy fountain. But yeah, where are the other two? I kind of vaguely remember where the horse one is, but I don't remember where the other two are. I think I only activated two, right? The one by Kakariko Village and the one like that's like right near one of the towers. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, cool. Whatever you say, Jules. I wasn't really reading what she was saying. But, yeah, I literally had the same outfit, just in blue. No, thank you. Yeah, I remember there was like a school where they actually had to teach them how to actually like talk to men. I just thought it was kind of funny. I was trying to find it a little bit, but then I decided to just kind of keep going. Because I don't think that relates to any side quests or anything. I think that's just like goofiness. Oh yeah, she sees right there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I would take that as a compliment. Yeah, she did. Very nice of her not to rat you out, though. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I hide in this very like far off corner of the town. I wonder why people avoid me. Yeah, Lover's Pond. That's another side quest. So many side quests. I don't remember how many there are. I think there's like almost 100. I think I don't remember. Ah well. Yeah. Oh yeah. I fucking love this bit. Like all your replies are basically just seal puns. It's horrible. I hate it. I despise it. Let's seal the deal. Jesus, fuck off, Link. See, Link has a personality sometimes. Apparently, he loves seal puns, and he's a good cook. And apparently he's like an omnivore. He eats like Goron rocks. That is revealed at some point. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get to the Goron segment of the game. Yeah, apparently there was like a shrine up there I did. I don't remember what one that was, but apparently I did one. I don't remember. Maybe it was the one where I had to like shoot the lightning bolt into the wall or something, maybe? I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to like remember the overall map, but I can't really. The overall map is just so huge. I just can't remember like all the shit, like what goes where and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot easier with Ocarina of Time or whatever, because there's only like 5 locations. You know. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they brought the Gerudo back, considering okay, they were in Ocarina of Time. And then Majora's Mask, sort of. I mean, it's not really Gerudo. Does that count, really? They're like alternate universe pirates. I guess that counts. And then I think Twin Rova, or Kom and Katake, or whatever their names are, they're like in the Oracle games. And I think that's really it. Were they in any other games? I think that's it. Not in Minish Cap. Not in the Wind Waker timeline. Not in Twilight Princess. Now, of course, not in any game before Ocarina of Time. No Skyward Sword. And probably not the 4 Sword games, I don't think. No. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, this one race that hasn't been used in like 20 years. Just randomly bring them back. One thing, I guess the Ritos haven't really been anything since Wind Waker. So that's also kind of... I thought that was interesting, though, that they actually decided to bring the Rito back. Yeah. No skin off my nose. I don't mind him. But the Gorons are still my favorite. I guess because the Gorons are usually just so damn nice. I can't help but not like them. And also they're like giant rock people that can like smash boulders and eat rocks. So I think that's cool. I don't need to explain myself. Do you think you're better than me? Fuck you. No. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but so basically I just take like one huge detour to activate a tower. That's like pretty much the rest of the video. I mean, it's pretty out of the way. That's for damn sure. Oh yeah, one thing I could talk about while I'm on the way there. Apparently Jojolion is ending in August. Yeah, like August, I don't know, like 18th or something. I don't remember the exact day, but yeah, somewhere in the teens, I believe. yeah, I'm actually pretty damn surprised. Like some people thought that like there was gonna be like another whole arc, like a whole like, oh, that wasn't, Toru wasn't the real villain, So yeah, I'm surprised this worked, because I thought like once they actually like saw you and like were alerted to your presence, you couldn't. I guess it doesn't count until they like land on the ground for the Lizafos. I guess it doesn't count as being alert, because yeah, Majora's Mask worked on him. That kind of surprised me. Yeah, I was ready to fight it, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, because like I didn't think there was gonna be like another like, oh, actually Toru wasn't the actual final villain. It's fucking so and so, like the mom. Yeah, it's so weird. She showed up, did like one little thing, and then I guess she's dead now. I guess apparently she's dead. Like she participated in one fight and then died. I don't know. It was kind of weird, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I actually get a Blizzard Rod, so I have to go and talk to that one Korok at some point. Yeah, because I don't really like to use the various elemental rods, so I want to get rid of this as soon as I can. I mean, I don't think that you give it to them. I think you just show it to them, but I'm still gonna just drop it when I'm done with the Yeah, it's cold. Well, I'll just drop it when I'm done with it, because I just don't like using them. Yeah, I decided to just get rid of one of these. You could probably find like one that's some sort of a. I mean, I usually just blow up the rocks anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But whatever. Like the ones that contain like little gemstones and stuff. Yes, I vastly overestimated how high I can climb with my stamina meter and my climbing bandana, because I tried to scale this wall. I don't think I have any like stamina potions or anything, but there's another easier way up. I just had to go a little bit further. But yeah, there's like a rush room over there I saw, but I didn't want to go way out my way to go get it. So, whatever. Okay, so I gotta get 55 in total of those fuckers. But yes, Jojolian. Yeah, like I didn't think there was gonna be like a new villain that showed up, like, oh, the secret actual main villain, but I didn't think there was gonna only be 2 chapters left, because there's so many unanswered questions. Like, we still don't really know what the deal with the walleyes is. Like, not really. That's still kind of a vague mystery. We really don't know the full answer to. And like the whole bite mark thing, I don't think that was ever really explained. And like the rock animal hair clip, that it just kind of showed up and just did its thing, and was like, oh, I'll investigate into this further, and nothing came of it. And there was like that flashback man that Josuke saw that never amounted to anything. Very weird. Just a lot of unanswered questions. And I was kind of disappointed. Like I wasn't satisfied with the explanation of the Wonder Review, because they kept bringing up like, oh, it's like karma, like, oh, your karma's catching up to you, but like that aspect never really came into it. And then like the Wonder Review like killed that one reporter or whoever that was just like, oh, I guess you actually were pursuing me, even though they like the journalist wasn't, and then they died. Like. It was really weird. Like I don't think it really worked that way normally. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the Wonder Review. I did like some of the aesthetics, like when it was like walking around the room and like showed up in the reflections of the cabinet and stuff. That was really fucking cool. But overall, it was just kind of a like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Especially because it was going on for so damn long. It went on for like 2 years. Yeah, now see, if it was a weekly, if it was weekly, not monthly, then I'd be fine with it. But having to read it month by month was a little bit like a little bit of a chore at some points. Still, I do hope that I hope this isn't the end of JoJo though. I would think that if Araki was gonna end JoJo after Jojolian, he would have mentioned it by now. Like he wouldn't mention it like the month before it's over. Like I would think he would mention it a bit sooner. Yeah, I mean I could have gotten that chest, but I decided not to. I didn't really feel like it. But yeah, like I would feel like if it was gonna end, he would have announced it by this point. Like he would have said so like earlier this year maybe. He'd be like, yeah, hopefully like by the end of the year I'm aiming to end JoJolian, and that'll be it for JoJo. But Yeah, like, a lot of people are like saying like, oh, JoJolian's it. That's no more JoJo's. Like, wait, why are you saying that? You make me worried. Yeah, like, I hope it's not the end of JoJo. I would love a part 9. Especially because I've never gotten to read a JoJo part from like right where it starts. Because by the time I got into JoJolian had already begun. Yeah, it's just been going on for a decade. So, but yeah, by the time I, like started reading JoJo and caught up, JoJolian was already underway. So I never really got to like experience like the whole like, oh, it's a brand new part. Like everyone is like brand new to this part, not just me. Like whatever. Yeah, that's like part of it, and also just because I like JoJo. Yeah, I was so tempted to just blow this guy off the cliff, but I decided not to. I was afraid if I did that, like other monsters would attack me or something. I don't know, because like sometimes if you like attack like one of their own, even when disguised, they'll attack you. So I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, he fucking dodges the boulder. Oh, well, actually, wasn't anywhere close to it. Never mind, not really a dodge. But yeah, hopefully that's not the end of JoJo. Maybe a lot of the unanswered questions will be carried on into part 9. Maybe he's gonna pull a switcheroo and Josuke will actually be the protagonist of 2 parts. Maybe. Nah, I'd be surprised. But how would it work, though? Because okay, if he wants to set it in modern day or like 1 or 2 years in the future. The very youngest the protagonist could be, if it's like Josuke's son or daughter, would be like 11 or 12 years old. I mean, I guess technically he could if he wanted to. He could have a very young protagonist, but I would be pretty surprised if he did. I mean, then again, Giorno was only like 15, so it's not too I guess it's not too far fetched. Yeah, I think wasn't Giorno like 15 years old or something, or maybe it was 16. I don't know. He was pretty like young in the teen. Like he was definitely not like an adult. I know that much. Neither was Josuke. But like 11 or 12, that's pretty young for a JoJo protagonist. Especially because the characters get brutally fucked up in all sorts of ways. But then again, he has killed children in some pretty messed up ways in JoJo, so I guess he could get away with it. I mean, yeah, fucking Dio made a mother devour her baby's face in part 1. So yeah, I guess a JoJo protagonist that's like 10 years old just getting the shit kicked out of him, and all sorts of JoJo style body horror, because that kind of stuff will happen. I guess that's not too outside the realm of possibility. I mean, it's like fucking JoJo. Like if there was like an 11-year-old having stand battles and being able to win, I wouldn't really bat an eye, really. Oh yeah, like I heard Cass's music around here at some point. I'm just listening. Wait. No. At some point, Cass's music starts up. If it didn't already while I was talking, but like I forgot where he was around here. So I'm like, Cass, where the fuck is he? I thought he was like up there. But yeah, wait. Yeah. Now I hear, cause like, yeah, I'm looking around, like, wait, where the hell is It totally didn't even dawn on me that he was on the tower. I totally forgot that and didn't even think about it because I'm stupid. So I'm like, wait, where the fuck is he? I don't see him anywhere. Cass? But yeah. I don't know how I managed to forget that. Yeah, and I do get the shrine quest, but of course I don't do it this episode. I'm more focusing on the main story now. So that, and I forgot what yeah, it got like fire and arrow, but I don't remember at the exact time when or whatever. But yeah, I'll do it later. Yeah, cause I'll still do shrines if I happen to just like if I'm doing the main story and I just so happen to trip over a shrine on the way. To a location, I'll stop and do it. But if I have to like go out of my way, do a side quest, a shrine quest to do it, then I'll skip over it. Yeah, cause it keeps fading in and out. So I'm like, Cass, where the fuck is that stupid bird? I was looking around for him because I'm like, where the hell is he? Yeah, I'm like, why would he be like on this random cliff top? I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't thinking right, really. But yes, I do. I just noticed there were some rock things there. Like they can like contain like flint or gemstones or whatever. Oh well. And then fucking Molly, leave me alone. Yeah, like sometimes it seems like they're readying their weapons about to attack me. So sometimes I panic, like, oh god, are they gonna see through the skies? Can they do that? Because you know, it makes me paranoid every goddamn time. I swear, it's crazy. No matter how many times they seem like they're gonna attack me, but then they don't, I still get paranoid. But yes, yeah, like it would definitely be interesting if it had having a protagonist that young. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, there's Cass. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, there he is. All right, did like a little double take. Yeah, this fucking tower is just so unimaginably tall. It's just going down to the void. It's weird. No other tower is as tall as this one, I don't think. I can't imagine. Ah, well, whatever. Anywho, but yeah. Hopefully there's a part. Not, yeah, but again, like that's just what I'm thinking. Like, usually Araki like likes to have a set like in the present day or maybe like 1 or 2 years in the future. Well, then again, I think with Diamonds Unbreakable, it's like 5 years in the future. Yeah. Yeah, so like, you know, Julian takes place in like 2011. I think it was explicitly said that because that's, you know, when the part started. So if he wants to jump 10 years in the future and then tack on like 3 or 4 years because it's not too far in the future, I can see that if it's like, you know, if it's like Josuke's son or daughter. Yeah, I remember some people saying like maybe like a set of twins, like one could be modeled after Giorno, one could be modeled after Jolene. I think that'd be actually pretty clever. But yeah, it's just me. Yeah, like a twin set of JoJo's, that actually be pretty kind of cool. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. It certainly spice things. We got a fusion now. We got like a separation now. He's got 4 sets of balls, yeah, 2 sets of balls, so he creates a pair of twins. Perfect. It writes itself. Yeah, but I had no idea that was all one tower. I guess. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind that. Like, again, if it's like Josuke's children, like Josuke and Yasuo have like a pair of twins, and they're like 14, 15. Yeah, I think because again, like Giorno was like 15, I think, or 16. So it wouldn't be too unimaginable. Like, oh, like these little kids are going on this like super dangerous adventure. I don't know. I mean, Jotaro is 17. That's pretty different from like 13, 14. But yeah, I trust him. If he decides to make a part 9, I'm sure he's figured it out by now. I mean, there's only 2 chapters left in Julian. I mean, at the time of this recording, I saw like a preview of one. Like someone, I don't know how, but they got their hands on like the cover, but I haven't been able to find the full chapter. Yeah, and I'll do that Shrine Quest later. Anyway, but like yeah, it's like just the front page, but I haven't seen anyone post the actual full chapter, so I don't fucking know. But at the time of this release, time of this recording, that's the case. But yeah, so there's 2 chapters left. I feel like he's, you know, if there's gonna be a part 9, he's figured out the basics of it, I'm sure. Araki. Sometimes I have to wonder what the fuck you're thinking, but a lot of times I love you. I don't know. I do like JoJo. Like yeah, okay. Like let's be honest, the writing isn't always the best, you know, all the time. But you know what? I just have fun with it anyway. You know. Like, I still think it still has some really good writing that people overlook. You know, just to be like, ha ha, funny meme. You know. Just it's just one big beam series. Like yeah, it kind of is, but also it does have a lot of like there's a whole like thing with like fate that keeps getting brought up. Like there's like some deeper and like bloodlines. There are a couple like more meaningful parts to it. That's not just like haha, like what a crazy stand power, you know. I think people like overlook the more like I hate to use this word, but like the deeper parts of JoJo, you know, like people like overlook that a lot. Like I find the like whole fate thing to be very interesting, actually, you know, especially like in part 5, like near the end of the part where like Giorno overwrites his fate and like people Diablo's fate, and a lot of people are like, oh, like a lot of people theorize or kind of speculate. It's like, oh, he's kind of like cheating his fate with King Crimson, and now it's just karma just smacking him in the face, basically, you know. Just getting back at him for dodging fate and death and injury for all these years using his stand. But yeah, I don't think it's ever really said that in the manga. I don't think that's like what I've seen people interpret it as, and I think that's pretty. Yeah, I think it's a pretty valid interpretation. I don't know. I'd certainly like that. But yeah, but I trust. I trust. Yeah, but the thing was that Julian did feel kind of rushed the ending though. Because, like, oh, we defeated the main villain. Now it's just, like, 2 chapters left. Like, wait, what? That's it? What about all the mysteries? Yeah, there were certain characters that's just kind of like, why bother introducing them when they don't do anything? Like, that one girl who had the... I don't even remember her fucking name because she hasn't done much in, like, 2 years, at least, in real time. The girl with the stand that, like, allows them to grow hair. Love Deluxe, I think it's called. Yeah, like, what was the point of her? Why have her in the story at all? She doesn't do anything. I don't recall her. I think she helped out Josuke in one stand fight, and I think that's really pretty much it. I don't think she did anything else of like interest or of like use to the main plot after that. She just kind of like showed up once or twice, and then you know just not really doing much, and then she just kind of fucked off. Like, why have her like in the series at all? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, there are just a lot of instances of that where a character would just vanish for like 5 real-world years and then just to show back up. But she never really showed back up for anything too important. So I don't know. This just feels like there's a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of just like weird, like why? Well, okay, so why did this matter? Or like, oh, why did that matter? I mean, I guess technically they could all be answered in the next 2 chapters, but I feel like it would have to require a very big, just kind of clunky expedition dump. Just like one character sitting down explaining, like, okay, walleyes. Okay, here's the fucking deal with the walleyes. It's blah 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 blah. You know, it's yippity yappity yippity. Yeah, it's just that's it. That's the walleyes. Happy, good, okay. Yeah, but yeah, I guess we'll see. God, it just sucks because I've got to wait an entire month to find out what what Rocky's gonna do with the final chapter. Damn, I hate monthly releases like this. It sucks. I mean, there's no other anime or manga that I follow that has a monthly release, so this is kind of new to me. Yeah. I mean, I think, well, One Punch Man I don't think really has a scheduled release. It doesn't seem like it a lot of times, but it definitely seems like it updates more than once a month, though. I don't think it's weekly, no, but it does definitely update like sometimes twice a month, so that's, you know. Yeah, these guys fucking kick my ass a little bit. It's annoying. But yeah. Yeah, then like every other manga series I've ever been into was either already done by the time I got into it, or it was a weekly release, like, you know, like One Piece. Of course, with One Piece, he takes a break like every like 2 weeks anyway, so technically not really monthly. No, I mean, I get having to take the breaks. You know, mangas have extremely, like, just ridiculously overcramped schedules. I get that, but you know, it's always so annoying when like something really cool happens in a chapter. It's like, oh, taking a break next week. It's like, god damn it. I don't think, like, for Naruto, did Kishi take a lot of breaks? I don't remember him taking too many breaks as he wrote the manga. Not that I can recall. I was more into the... I mostly, for a lot of the time, I was watching the anime only for Naruto. And then the manga fucked it up by the end, and then I just quit Naruto, the franchise, forever, and I'm not looking back. I got so, like, disgusted. Okay, disgusted seems a bit strong, but I was just, like, so just sick of all the horrible writing and just bullshit. Like that went on with, like, the Fourth Shinobi World War, that, like, I don't think I even, no, I did read Kaguya's Defeat, I think, but after that, like, when it was like, okay, now Naruto and Sasuke are fighting, I'm like, you know what, I don't fucking care, they can do whatever they want, I'm not reading it, and I never even bothered to read it. The big climactic fight that was, yeah, like built up for such a long ass time, and I decided to, like, I was just so fed up with it. I'm like, you know what? I don't fucking care. They can do whatever they want. I'm not reading it. I was just like that disgusted. Okay, this is a bit of a strong word, but it's accurate. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit that this actually damages your sword. Like, really? 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 Yeah, a whole bunch of these have keys behind them. Yeah, some of these have some goodies, but most of them just have keys. Yeah, like, I was just like so done with Naruto by the end. It was like so sad because I really loved it. For a while, it was like my #1 anime. Like I liked it more than like fucking Dragon Ball Z because that was my #1 anime for a while before I realized, oh wait a minute, the writing with this kind of sucks too. Actually, it's just kind of cool action scenes but nothing much else. But yeah, with Naruto, I mean, I still like Dragon Ball Z, not super really, but the original series in Dragon Ball Z I like. Again, not super, not really, but like I have, like I like it, but I have to admit the writing is pretty garbage for the most part. I mean, there are some cool bits of writing, but a lot of it's just like stupid, like wasted potential and just stupidity. Anyways, but yeah, like Naruto, like that was like my #1 jam for like 5 or 6 years. And then, like, by the end of it, I'm just like, so, like, wow, this fucking sucks. I can't believe he fucked it up so bad. And I just quit. And it was, it sucked. I didn't like that. I didn't like giving it up. It was just like, wow, this has just been awful. This whole Madara shit, and now Kaguya is here. Like, what were you thinking? And I don't know. And never got into Boruto either. I don't even know what the fucking plot is. Something about, like, a cult that, or a clan even of Kaguya's that was just never mentioned or hinted at any point in the actual main series, of course, is like apparently causing trouble. I don't really know, and I don't really care. It's just like half the things I hear about just made me go like, why the fuck do they do that? Yeah, like apparently there's like cell phones and planes and stuff in Naruto now. It's like, why? That's so weird. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so that's yeah, I spent a lot of time talking and bitching about anime. Then again, there was nothing really much for me to talk about. Hey, I mean, yeah, Drillion's almost over. That's important to talk about, right? Right. But at any rate, yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video here. Just gonna collect some stuff and then yeah. So yep, next time gotta go through the hideout, and I don't really remember how long that sort of takes really, because I haven't recorded the video yet. Like I don't remember if it's like a long process, but I'm probably gonna split that and the Divine Beast into 2 separate videos most likely. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next time for some hideout shenanigans. See you then.